Hey everyone, Clip out here from SIA on behalf of the entire SIA crew. Thank you for watching. This is video or test number 59, user metrics. Is a Google Analytics conversion a ranking factor? Let's get into it. All right, so the idea behind this is you use Google Analytics because in theory, Google monitors all the analytics accounts that are ever in its system and correlates that data and uses that to grade your website. And so if you're using Google Analytics and you set conversions, i.e. a goal, and that creates a conversion, it's a signal to Google that page is better than the other pages that are ranking for the terms that the website is ranking for, or that particular page is ranking for, even if you want to narrow that scope down and a little bit more for the idea. And the context of this test is 5 identical test pages were created and indexed. Page number 3 was the one that was ranking in the number 3rd position was the experimental page. Google Analytics set up, and then we set up conversions settings. So we set up the goals and to track conversions, and then they created a Mechanical Turk project to manipulate and to trigger what that conversion is. And in this case, the conversion is visiting the page. It's kind of the most or the easiest conversions you can do, right? So you have a page and it says, hey, go visit this page, and you click the button, you click that button, that triggers the goal, and the goal says that it's a conversion. And what ended up happening here is the page that had the conversions actually dropped. So it's probably a really good thing that it did drop, or, well, I don't know if it's a really good thing, but if you are ranking for, let's say you're ranking for blue widgets, and you have a page that's ranking for blue widgets, and then you have this other page ranking that you want to send traffic to that is related to whatever your call to action is, say buy blue widgets. And so you have that button that links to it, and you send the traffic over there, and you call it a conversion. You're actually creating the link to buy blue widgets for that other page. So blue widgets are wouldn't necessarily rank high for. This is my blue widgets page, and this is my buy blue widgets page. And by doing that, I think that's kind of why that test page dropped in the rankings for the test keyword. It was the anchor text in the link that was, and then you're sending traffic. So this page is related to this. This page is related to a version of this, and we're going to send all the traffic there. So ergo, don't show the page that we're sending the traffic to. Show the page that we want to rank, that we've optimized for. And by doing that, by putting that link on there, I think that's what caused that rankings drop. This is an interesting test. It's also a good reminder that if you have a really good web page and it's converting your traffic to sales, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to rank higher because it's converting well. And you have to think about both of those. This is also a good testament to the high quality content. High quality content would result in a conversion. So unless, of course, you're like on an information site. Well, even then on an information site, it could, because you have related ads showing, right? So it could relate it in conversion to a click to an ad. But this is it's a good reminder that you not only have to take your copy into consideration, but copy and SEO are not always entirely intertwined. There are some aspects of SEO that you have to address in order to rank well, and there are some aspects to copy that do not apply to SEO. And in this case, the conversion rate of your copy does not necessarily coincide with the ranking of your webpage. And you can see the inverse of that. You can rank really high for something and then have really crappy conversion rates. Well, if conversion rate was a ranking factor, and you're ranking really high for it, and you have really poor conversion rates, ergo you should no longer rank higher, right? Now that's not the case in the real world. So this is an interesting test. I thought about adding this to our retest list, but at the end of the day, I'm really not even sold on it as a thing. But we're gonna try it. And with the user metrics updates coming, supposedly Google's better at analyzing user interactions now with your websites. We'll see if that's actually the case. And I probably bet dollars to donuts that Google Analytics conversions or conversions at all will remain a non-issue in regards to SEO. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. You watched this far, you might as well give us a little bit of feedback. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and we'll see you on the next one.